Screen, we take a look at the movies coming to theaters and streaming platforms this weekend.
Seattle Refined's movie expert Candace McMillan joins us this morning. Hi, Candace. How are you this morning?
Hi, great. How are you guys?
Good.
Doing pretty good. So one of the movies coming to theaters this weekend is The Masters of the Universe. What did you think of that one?
Yes. Are you guys familiar with the property?
I'm not. Are you?
Ish. Ish.
Ish.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was a 90s kid, so this was a little before me, but I had someone sitting next to me in the press seating row who explained to me some of the lore, which was kind of very interesting, where it started as a toy line, and young kids, mainly very young kids, would play, and then came the TV show. So with that in mind, it made a little more sense why there was a lot of kitsch in this movie. It's based off of He-Man. It was an 80s phenom. Actor Nicholas Galitzine has bulked up to fill the shoes that Dolph Lundgren also wore as He-Man, aka Prince Adam, whose planet Eternia has been ravaged by bone-faced Skeletor, played here by Jared Leto. Not usually a great sign. Young Adam is tasked with protecting the Sword of Power, though he loses a handle on it as he transports to Earth. He has to hide away for a while until he finds the sword, which triggers everyone after him, basically. Skeletor's goons come to get him. Camila Mendes plays Tila, who is his savior warrior. They avoid defeat. They have to, basically beat Skeletor. Idris Elba stars as Adam's former mentor. There's maybe some familiar names for those, familiar with the line Ram Man, Roboto, Fisto. They didn't mean much to me. This is a post-Barbie world. Mattel has greenlit pretty much every toy property that they have ever made into film adaptations, so this is just one of the first ones we are getting. I was hoping personally for more comedy and almost more kitsch. The Dungeons and Dragons adaptation from 2023 really set the bar high for me for these kind of films. That was such a funny film. This has a lot of comedy. It does make fun of itself a lot, but it relies more on sexual innuendos and nostalgia to keep viewers, and I just didn't have that base to really grip onto it. But I think if you are a fan of He-Man, you will find something here to, chuckle over.
Interesting. What do you think?
I mean, I like a good action film.
Yeah.
I think my brother was probably into more He-Man than I was as a kid, but, if you're into action, if you're into He-Man, that probably looks like it's going to be a winner for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wasn't my thing, but for someone.
Teach their own.
Teach their own.
Yeah.
Okay, next on the list, Office Romance.
Yes. I will preface this by saying I'm very hard to please with rom-coms. They really have to hit the mark for me. I was raised by Jennifer Lopez, so that already, one good thing going for this film. She's back with a straight-to-Netflix raunchy romantic comedy generically titled Office Romance. She's done this dance quite a few times. As a wedding planner, a New York City maid, a pop star. But here she is a CEO of a major airline in hot water, falling in love with a coworker played by British actor Brett Goldstein. The only problem is she has instituted a very strict anti-fraternization policy at the company that makes her interest, in the hot lawyer an impossibility. Their chemistry is unstoppable. What do they do on a steamy trip to the Dominican Republic? You'll have to watch and see.
Oh, you tease.
I know. Listen, this is what type of movie this is. I found that the stakes were not high enough. I didn't really believe their chemistry a ton. I'm hard to please, though. Jennifer Lawrence is always wonderful to watch pretty much in anything. I personally found, Brett Goldstein not the leading man I would want. Maybe, it's hard to beat Matthew McConaughey and The Wedding Planner.
That's true.
But this is coming to Netflix, so it's easy to throw on. It didn't scratch the itch for me, but it may do that for you this Friday night, where you shouldn't be driving in Seattle.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna watch it. I love a cheesy rom-com. I like good rom-coms, and yeah, Jennifer Lopez. I mean, it's just like you said, she's done this, so you know what to expect.
Yeah. It's an easy watch for sure. And then lastly, The Last Whale Singer. What's this one about?
This is for kids, families. It's not for really anyone else, but it aims to entertain, but it also aims to teach and inspire, which I can really appreciate. It's an environmentally conscious animated feature that tells the story of Vincent, a young humpback whale with the weight of the ocean on his shoulders. His parents died. He needs to learn how to be a whale singer like his father, which is a magical song protecting the ocean. When a melting iceberg, read climate change, releases a deadly leviathan that threatens ocean life with its deadly ink, Vincent goes on an epic adventure through the marine landscapes to uncover his voice. It felt a lot like The Lion King, plot-wise. It really hit all those marks. It doesn't have the same animation quality or heart that a Disney production would, but it is meant to be a jumping off point of conversations at home about conservation and environmental awareness. So there is some accompanying media that comes with this. There's a video game online, an interactive storybook. It expands the world for the viewers. I think it's something, if you want to have a broader discussion with your kiddos, it's a nice film. It's a very sweet film.
All right. Okay. We'll pass that along to the families.
Thank you,
Candace, thank you
Candace.
so much.
Pass for me.
Have a great weekend. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.